begin with the breaking details. A new update for our American astronauts stranded in space. Today, official confirmation those two astronauts will not be returning back home until 2025. Their 8-day trip will now be at least 8 months. And NewsNation correspondent Xavier Walton monitoring the new information coming down today on this. Xavier, it sounds like they're also going to have to hitch a ride on a rival spacecraft.
Natasha, that's exactly right. And if everything goes as planned, they'd return to Earth February 2025. And then again, that is if everything goes as planned. But here's the thing, their ride, this new spacecraft they'd be coming back to Earth on, is set to leave from KSC, Kennedy Space Center, next month.
We have had mistakes done in the past. We lost 2 space shuttles.
Another chapter in what reads like a sci-fi novel. Bill Nelson, NASA's top guy, telling the world how those 2 astronauts stranded in space will be returning to Earth.
The decision to keep Butch and Sonny aboard the International Space Station and bring the Boeing Starliner home uncrewed is a result of a commitment to safety.
And liftoff of Starliner and Atlas V, carrying 2 American heroes.
What started as an 8-day mission for astronauts Sonny Williams and Butch Wilmore has now turned into an 8-month mission. After weeks of testing, NASA and Boeing ultimately making that decision to keep the astronauts on the ISS. Officials say helium leaks and thruster issues in the propulsion system were to blame for Sonny and Butch's extended stay in space.
We've had a lot of tense discussions, right, because the call was close.
NASA ultimately calling on SpaceX to play the role of hero during its next crewed launch in September. Instead of sending 4 astronauts to the ISS on its Dragon capsule, SpaceX now sending 2, making room for Sonny and Butch to hitch a ride home.
We have a lot of work to do relative to the rest of the mission, which is Butch and Sonny stay on the space station for some time and they return on Crew 9. We're configuring that spacecraft with a couple extra, 2 different seats. So we'll have 2 different crew members, 2 crew members on that vehicle, and then we'll have it ready to bring Butch and Sonny home.
So February 2025 seems like a long way off, but again, the clock is ticking because agencies have less than a month really to pivot and fix the next capsule that's going up, the Dragon capsule that's going to bring them back to Earth. That's set to launch at the end of September. Natasha?
Xavier Walton live tonight from Boca Raton, Florida with that update. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.